What's up, my Wargaming nerds? We got Keith in the house today for a game of one-page rules. He's brought his blood brothers to square up against my wolf brothers in some training exercises, unless they were doing some nonsense they shouldn't have been doing, in which case we may be here to cleanse the earth. We're going to be playing King of the Hill. Kind of an honor and fun. Speaking of which, the new King of the Hill is really freaking good. So we got one objective, and whoever controls that objective at the end of turn 4 will be declared the winner. Let's take a quick look at what we each brought to the table. So I've got a group of Pathfinder bikers that have bolt guns or heavy rifles and twin heavy rifles on their sleds, a unit of Wolf Brother bikers, and a unit of Wolf Riders with my leader, who has got war chant, so he's like a chaplain on a bike. And we'll go look at what I've brought. Just small mobile force. We're playing at about 1,100 points. Blood Brother side, we got a unit of Blood Assault with medical training and the leader. So that's like a death company. We got these veteran Assault Brothers, a group of regular Assault Brothers, and a group of heavy Prime Brothers. Also, he brought Prime Blood Angels, or Blood Brothers, not Battle Brothers. I brought Battle Brother Wolves. I have the initiative. Going to start with the Pathfinder bikes, who are going to rush. They're fast, so they get an extra 4 when they rush, so they're going to come up 16. The brothers in black are going to rush along with their leader. Coming up behind ye old building. I'm going to move my Wolf Brother bikers. And they're going to lick some shots over there at those Death Company. So I have a total of 12 shots heading at him on 3s. So we got 10 hits at AP 1. So his 3-up defense goes to a 4-up defense. 2 saves so far. So 5 saves total, which means 5 are going to go through. Now that unit has medical training, so they're going to save wounds on 5-ups. Well, you got to do one for all of them. 2, 3. That one's a save. That one is not. So 4 damage is going to push. So we did make a mistake there. I'm unable to go back and perfectly verify it, but we know that he's defense 2, not 3. So he should have been saving on 3-ups, not 4-ups. I know there were some 3s in the rolls. So we're going to say, just to retcon it and move forward as fairly as possible, that he's going to lose two guys, and we're going to keep cruising. Heavy Prime Brothers gonna move, and then I'm assuming probably take shots at my scouts. 1 heavy grave rifle that is in range should be hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 1 the Pathfinders save on 5s. Save 1, pass 1, fail 1. Last activation for me will be to run up my Wolf Brothers. Wolf Rider Brothers. My apologies. Regular Prime Assault Brother is going to move up the gut. Nice and tucked in, and we'll go to the Flappy Boys. We're going to move up to the flank. Bikers are going to back up just a little bit. This is for turn 2. I'm first because I had fewer activations. I finished first. They are going to shoot at the group of Assault Brothers that just went into that building. So I got the same 12 shots, hitting on 3s. Saves to make. He's a 2-up save, in cover, with AP 1. So he's just on his 2-up.
First 3.
Good. Good. Our Death Brothers are going to move and then take some shots. Between the fist pistol on the leader and the regular pistols on the dudes, we got 9 shots. 3 of them are at AP 1, 6 of them are at AP dash. Alright, so we're going to do these. We're going to roll against the AP first. So we passed that one. And then these are just on my save, which I'm good because I have shield wall, so I'm +1. who are going to reposition to take a shot at that group of Death Brothers. 9 shots, quality 4, AP 1. Save it on 3s because of the AP. Fails 1. He's got to take a morale test there, so that's just a quality 3 test, which he passes. Junkie Boy is going to move up. Shots from the heavy grave rifle and one of the regular grave rifles coming in. One of them was out of range.
Heavy grave.
So 2 hits. Three hits. We'll go against these 2 with the AP first. Fail both. And then the 3 without the AP. Fail all. So it's going to be 5 wounds. That'll finish one guy who already had a wound, and then another guy, and then I'm going to have to take a test, which I pass on the morality at least. I'm going to charge my Wolf Riders into the fray. So I've got 2 sets of attacks here. I got 6 attacks with the claws. So we're going to take those. These are on 3s, quality 3. This will proc another hit because of my Chanter. I don't think the procs proc more hits. So 5 hits so far, AP 1, and then I've got 6 swings at AP 1 rending. So we got 3 extra hits. Correction to myself, I didn't take the one that gives me Furious. I took the one that gives me +1 to hit in melee and shooting, which means that 2 hits. The 6 will rend, and we're going to have a chunk of saves. Save against this AP 4 hit first. Luckily, in this game, a 6 is always a save. So even if the AP would blow you out, if you can roll a 6, you'll save the wound. No, so that's one that's going to go through. Forgot I need my leader to swing in the mix. So he doesn't have anything. He's just got straight close combat weapons, nothing crazy. Both of those will hit, though. Those are AP nothing. 9 hits that are AP 1. Reroll that 2. Okay, so we'll fail 3 of those. So against those 3, we've got medical training. So we'll see if he can pass that. It's on a 5-up. Passes 1, but 2 is still enough to kill the remainder of the base squad. And then we've got 1 against, or 2 wounds, no AP against the leader. Good. So swinging with the energy fist back at me. Hitting 3 times. AP 4, I have +1 because of shield wall. That's not going to do it. So that's going to kill 1 guy. I have to take the morale test because I took more wounds there. We're good. Quick correction to play. Not that it matters in any way, but we were tied for wounds because I did the rending wound to him that he couldn't save or regenerate. So we both dealt 3, which just means that I wouldn't have had to take a morale test, which I passed anyway, so it doesn't affect the game state. Flappy Boy is going to move up 6 and then take some shots. 3 shots coming in at AP 1. 2 hits. Save on 3 still because of my shield wall. We're good. So because I have counterattack, even with the 6s, Keith doesn't really want to charge into me, and I don't blame him. That rule makes for some tough decisions. So he's just going to pop out of these ruins and take some shots at me. Get out 5 shots at AP 1. 4 hits on 3s because of my shield wall. We fail 1. And my bike's just repositioned slightly. Lick shot at these blood brothers that popped out of that building. We got 9 shots total. Again, I rolled too many dice on some of the attacks earlier. I apologize for that. I was not paying attention enough. So hitting on 3s. Ugh. 5 hits at AP 1, so he's going to be saving on 3s. Get one of them. I'll take it. Have a move and shoot with the termies. Shots from the heavy grav rifle on 3s. 2 hits at AP 1. 2 more, right? You said you had 6. And then these are the regular grav rifles on 3s. No AP. 2 AP 1 shots. These are on 5s. Pass 1, fail 1. And then we'll do the 5, 6 shots that have no AP. That is enough. To me, I'm going to charge these red boys with my wolf riders. I'm down a wolf now, so I don't have as many attacks. So the wolves are hitting on 2s because of the chaplain. That's 4 hits there. And then we got 2 energy axes left. So that's another 4 on 2s. Okay, no Wrens. And then we got 2 without any AP. So 1. So you got 8 that are AP 1 and 1 that is AP none. So you can take the 8 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll finish them off. And then because I completely wiped them, I get a 3-inch consolidation. Flappy boys up in the northeast are going to make a rush towards the road. All right, and then leader Lamarck's just going to move up as well. And going to take some shots at the Wolf Riders. Shots from his pistol fist. And 5 hits. No AP. I save on 2 because of shield wall. Save. Final turn, turn 4, I still get to activate first, and I'm going to charge the Terminators. 4 Claws of the Wolf. 3 hits. 4 from the Axes. With AP nothing. Okay. So we got 6 saves at AP 1. So on 3s should be. 2 wounds, okay, and then 2 at AP nothing, so just your straight 2 up. Okay, so 2 wounds on 1 guy, and then he gets to crack back. 3 attacks coming at me, no AP. All hit, no, sorry, the 2 doesn't hit, you're quality 3, right?
Yeah, quality 3.
Okay, and then I'm saving on 2s because of shield wall. Good. So because he took more wounds, he's got to take the morale test, which he passes. Activating the Terminators to shoot back into me. Heavy hits. Hit. One, no, the 3 hits. The 1 and the 2s don't, but the 3s does. All right, so these are the AP 1 shots. We're on a 3 from that. Take 1. AP dashes are on my 2 up with shield wall. Fail 1, so we will lose a wolf here. I have to take a morale test, which I do not pass. Will leave me shaken, which means I'm just not really good for anything. Biker boys move their 16 into the objective on a rush, so I can't shoot. Boy is going to move up 6 and take some shots at the bikers or the wolves.
Bikers.
Okay. 3 shots at AP 1. Wow. That's unfortunate.
That's true.
Lamarck's going to move up his 6 and also take some shots.
No AP.
6 shots there. No AP. 2 hits. Save on a 3. Save. The end of turn 4. It will be a victory for me, but only just barely. Like, had I lost, had they gotten shaken or anything else of that nature, it definitely would have gone to Keith. Right, here's where we want to meet. So that's going to be a good handshake for my buddy Keith. Thanks so much to him for stopping by while he was in town to play some one-page rules. And thanks so much to all of you for stopping by and hanging out while we played. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day.